In a political landscape littered with broken promises, recycled elites, and citizenry figured by decades of economic malaise and a democratic decay, one name is quietly but firmly rising above the then retired General Valerio Sibanda. Zanamina mashoko buda pangwana chinzi Valerio Sibanda, the quiet general who could reset Zimbabwe. Aiwa mashoko ari kuda panyugwa panguva inoi namunyaradzi zvozoda ndobva subscribe or like out on the bell icon. Third eye nobuda nyora chiti. He is not a man of many words, nor is he a fixture of the political cocktail circuit. But make no mistake, his silence is not weakness. It is calculation. It is discipline. It is the mark of a man who understands that leadership is not about noise, but about substance. And Zimbabwe, now more than ever, needs substance as the post-mnangagwa succession debate intensifies. The usual suspects are jostling for position, some with retired slogans, others with the tribal arithmetic, and a few with nothing more than entitlement. But in the midst of the political theater, Sibanda stands apart. He is not a factional candidate. He is not a Twitter populist. He is a national figure with a national vision. Retired Valerio Sibanda is not a messiah, but he is a man with a clean record, a strategic mind, and a reputation for integrity in a system that has long rewarded the opposite. His tenure as commander of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces has been marked by professionalism, restraint, and a refusal to politicize the military, a rare feat in a region where generals often become kingmakers or tyrants. What makes Sibanda a game changer is not just his biography, it's his potential to reset the rules of the game. He is not bowden to the patronage networks that have hollowed out the state. He is not tainted by the corruption scandals that have become the hallmark of the so-called Second Republic. And crucially, he commands respect across the political divide, within the security establishment, and among ordinary Zimbabweans who are desperate for a leader they can trust. Skeptics will point to his military background, but that critic misses the point. Zimbabwe's crisis is not one of the uniforms, it is one of leadership, and history is replete with examples of military men who became democratic reformers. What matters is not where one comes from, but where one is going. If Sibanda chooses to enter the political arena and that remains his decision, he must do it as a civilian with a clear mandate, transparent platform, and a commitment to constitutionalism. The country does not need another strong man, it needs a statesman. But Third Eye, we do not endorse personalities, we endorse possibilities. And Valerio Sibanda represents a real possibility for Zimbabwe to break with its past and build a future rooted in competence, unity, and renewal. He is not the loudest voice in the room, but he may just be the wisest. And these uncertain times, wisdom is revolutionary. Domashkwano yachipenengurwa nethe Zim Third Eye. Pana kuma section yedu muzofungura aim out kudipa msoro ma findings avo. So subscribe or like, chino on the bell icon.